comfortable are you now at corner than you were in the spring?
Oh, I'm definitely way more comfortable. Coach Jones has come up with a lot of techniques that I can use during the game, so it's made it easier for us at corner. Going into the summer, that's one thing I wanted to work on my technique. I knew I had the speed to run with a wide receiver. I was more physical, but it was the little things that I had to work on, and worked on it this summer, and I feel more comfortable.
When you say little things, like what do you mean?
Keeping my feet hot during like when I punch, because I used to just sit there and wait for the wide receiver to move. But now I'm more physical with my feet, physical with my hands, and I stay on top of the routes. That's one of the things I was working
Coach
on.
McGriff has obviously moved some different people over at free safety. Was there a lot of discussion about moving you back to safety?
No, not much. I've been at corner the whole summer. We have so many defensive backs in our room that can move from safety to star to corner. It's unbelievable. Everybody has to play star in our room. Everybody has to play a nickel position. You have to learn how to play nickel because you never know who might need to go to that position. But no, I haven't been. I've been straight corner this summer.
So what is the difference in the kind of technique you guys are playing at corner?
It's more of a physical. Like, we're not letting the wide receiver off the line. It's more in your face, no bailing. We're trying to lessen the backing off the line. You want to be in the face, using your hands, using your feet, and stay on top of the route.
How much more are your nerves? Are your nerves more settled, this year coming to the opener as opposed to last year when you were?
Oh yeah, coming out of prep school, it was nerve wracking playing safety Florida State game. Making the first tackle was. I definitely forgot the first play last year, and I just remembered like in the last 5 seconds. But this year, I feel more comfortable, more relaxed. I'll be able to focus on what I got to do, and I know that the people behind me are going to be there, and it's just I'm way more relaxed this year.
Coach McGriff said he's going to bring in a simpler defense. You think that's made y'all play freer?
Oh yeah, definitely. We don't have a lot of schemes. We don't have a lot of we're not a bunch of defenses. It's one defense and just a bunch of different things we move around. So it's definitely a great thing that he brought, because last year was a lot of different formations and what we did to this. But this year is more he's letting us go play fast, play physical. We're an attacking defense, so that's what we're going to do.
Going up against the bigger receivers like DK and AJ, what is that like? How do you think that helps you guys as corners?
It helps us a lot because you don't see wide receivers like that every week. So playing against them every day is definitely a great thing for us, because when we get into the game, you won't be, oh, he's big. We play against kids that are way bigger every day at practice. So going against our wide receiver core, I feel like we got the best wide receiver core in the country. And it's all different types. Like Lodge is a very shifty, get on top of you, speed type of guy. Then you got DK and AJ, who are more the physical guys, and that's what helps us. We are very versatile wide receivers.
Is there a difference in the kind of technique you have to use when you're going up against bigger receivers like that?
No,
Pretty much the same
no,
thing?
it's pretty much the same thing, because then once you start changing things, then you get all over the place. But I play every wide receiver the same. It's just you got to be a little bit more physical when a bigger wide receiver comes up, because then he could baby you around.
Was the defense hard to learn last year?
Oh, it wasn't hard, but it was definitely more difficult than learning this one. It's just Coach McGriff loves to attack, so we got to be able to. It can't be a lot of schemes, and then we'll be thinking too much. He wants us to play fast, play physical, and attack.
Does his defense kind of fit your style?
What'd you say?
Does his defensive mind kind of fit your style of play?
Oh yeah, I love when defensive linebackers are blitzing, because it makes the defensive back job easier. You're not guarding a wide receiver for 5-10 seconds. You guard with our defensive line. You're not going to be out there. They're running fade, doing all these different routes. If they do a post corner, the defensive line's in his face by then.
You guys got burnt pretty good at the end of last year. What are you doing to get your confidence level back, or was it? It wasn't a matter of confidence. What was it a matter of, and what have you done to correct it?
I feel like as we say here, we say the past is a reference point. We're just going off as a reference, and we've moved on. We're ready to attack this year with a new mindset and be able to go into the games knowing that we have the experience from last year. We've been through the fire, been through a 5-7 season, and we're just going to attack this year like it's a brand new season, new head coach, and just go out there.
What about your confidence level?
Oh, confidence levels. I feel like in our room we have the best defensive back group in the SEC. We have a lot of people who return. We have leaders in our room, including myself. It's gonna be a good game on Saturday.